Okay, another, I don't know, what do you call it, Tom? Great show?
Can you check your audio, see if you're blowing it?
Blowing it. Blowing what? Blowing the audio?
Could you turn it down 11? How about 11 o'clock?
How about 11 o'clock instead of 12 o'clock?
Good. And where am I right now?
And boo, test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, who's saying 1, 2? I'll say 1.
I'm on 1.
Go ahead.
Check.
You're a little light there. You need a little more volume.
I don't think so. Here's some nice girls,
Okay,
Tony.
nice girls. So that's
and a nice-looking guy.
Hi. We're asking people. Well, it depends on what kind of response you give to us. Okay, you ready for this one? If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? One heck of a question, Tom, isn't it?
Yeah, I hate it.
My life.
5 seconds.
My grades.
Your grades.
Yes.
Zoom in on her, Tom. She's stupid. What makes you so dumb?
Not that I'm
Are
dumb.
you a C student, a D student, or what?
CB student.
CB? CB student. She's learning how to operate CBs, Tom. CB, that's not too bad. You'd like to get A's, is that it? Yeah. Okay, good. You'll get A's. Just pray, go to church.
And, of course, don't forget, Street Talk is on Saturday and Sunday, 10:30 a.m. and p.m.
Centrum, Tom? Centrum?
Yeah, here we are at the Centrum, Tony, the famous Centrum.
You want to go upstairs, right?
Oh, yes, we're going to go that way. You know, if we went this way, though, we have the sun behind your over your shoulder.
I'm going to be up in
There's
the...
a young man. Hi, sir. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, thank you. Hi. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Did you have this problem, Tony?
No, not at all, Tom.
Oh. Hi. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I think probably my weight.
Your weight. How about you?
Maybe the height.
Okay, the height. And what about this person?
What channel is
If you could
that?
change something about yourself.
Cable access.
My hair color.
Cable. It's on cable.
Okay, why? To what color?
Blonde.
Hi. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Personality.
Why? Are you? What's wrong with your personality?
Nothing. I just want to make it greater.
My current financial state.
How much are you worth?
I'm worth probably $1 million.
$1 million? That's not too bad. Where'd you get that?
Well, I'm just worth that much. I don't have it. That's what I mean. I'm right now broke, but
If your worth could match your bank account, then you'd be
then
happy.
I'd be happy, right?
Great. And what are you selling here? Secret Santa?
Secret Santa books for the
Secret Santa pantyhose, what? Underwear?
no,
Look at this, Tom. How much?
They're $1.
$1. I have $1. Look at this, Tom. This should be on television.
You don't have a hand, though, Tony, to hold it.
You're right.
We'll come back and get him. Yeah.
You gonna be around?
We will.
Okay, good.
Now do so. You promise.
I promise.
We'll give
This is all on tape. I have to now.
All right.
Great. Okay. You heard it first, saw it first, and didn't believe it first on Street Talk.
And this is Street Talk, of course, so you've seen the show. This is a show that gets the cord all tangled up. Hi. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
My job.
Okay, how about you?
Same, the job.
Thank you very much.
Upstairs.
Let's go upstairs. Tony wants to go upstairs. The parade is sort of getting better now, but we can't see it. Just too many people, which is nice. It's nice that there are a lot of people downtown. This is the way a lot of downtowns are in many places. Hi, ma'am. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
If I could exchange something about myself?
Yeah, change something.
Change. Probably my weight.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Okay, another dynamic show as usual. It's the Secret Santa parade down here, and by the time the show gets on the air, there's a float down there, Tom. You want to kind of zoom in on
Tony,
that?
it's floating by.
We're missing the show as usual. Usually when we come to these places, the parade is about 3/4 of the way done, and we kind of look at it from the tail end, and who cares?
Are we zeroed up here?
I don't know. Are we zeroed up over here, Tom?
Reset the tape.
Reset the tape, and counter, reset right there, and we've lost about 3 minutes, but who cares?
There's a guy in a short sleeve shirt, Tony.
The guy in the short sleeve, I think he'd need to change a lot about himself. It's his sense of thermo design. Anyway, this is a great question, typical Street Talk question. Hi, we're asking people, if you could change something about yourself, what would you change?
About myself. My hair.
Your hair? Let's see the hair. Take the hat off, please.
I'll never take it.
Okay. What would
Okay,
you
call
do?
the police.
What would you do? I mean, you mean grow it or perm it or do what to it?
Get it straight.
Straightened?
Hey, what's wrong with curly hair?
Curly hair,
It's
girls
okay.
love that stuff. They run their hands through it every night.
From what I understand.
Well, you could always get it straight.
Here, guys.
Really? The straight hair, long hair kind of.
Not long, but you know, shoulder.
Totally.
Those gay guys love that curly hair.
Then why do guys run out? Gay guys. Why do guys go out and get perms then? Because they don't want to be liked by girls?
Well, why do what now?
Why do guys get perms then? Get their straight hair curly. They think the curly hair is where it's at. See that?
Well, I don't follow trends, so.
Okay, good.
Tony, we're going up the stairs. All right, slowly you turn. Hi, sir. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
More education.
How much more? Maybe a PhD or something, or
Oh,
what?
BA probably.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
She doesn't know. Not one thing. She loves herself just the way she is.
I guess I do.
There's not one thing you would change? Barbara Eden walks in the room, or Elizabeth Montgomery, or one of those bewitched people, and they say, you have one wish. One thing about yourself you can change.
I guess smoking.
Smoking.
Yeah.
You smoke how much a day?
Oh,
One cigarette.
10,
He's saying one.
10 cigarettes.
10 cigarettes a day? That's not too bad. I think you'll live. We'll let you live. How's that? Okay, good. Thank you very much. And anyway, this is kind of a nice little group of people right over here. Tom, let's check out these people. Honey. Is that her name, Honey?
That's him.
Him. Okay. Well, I'll tell you. I've got a question. How's that? If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? One thing. Come on.
Can't think of a thing.
She likes herself just the way she is, Tom. These kids today, they're so self-assured. How about you? If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? Other than those glasses.
I don't know.
You don't know. Come on, there's one thing that you'd love to change. What is it? You wish you had longer teeth. What?
Wish I had smaller teeth.
Smaller teeth.
Yeah, those are big teeth.
They're pretty big. You better do something about
Can we
that.
call a dentist right now?
Good. Thanks a lot.
Whole lot of things. I can't tell you what it is now, though.
Okay. Can you see the Snoopy there, Tony? Tony says, who cares? Let's see, we're at 4 minutes already. Good. Hi, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Oh, I guess I really don't know.
Don't know. Okay. Hi, if you could change something about yourself.
My height.
Your height. Yeah. Especially for today. How about you? What would you change?
Excuse me.
Be tall.
How about you?
Me? I wouldn't change a thing. The weather's been beautiful. I used to bring my kids here all the time. It's the most gorgeous day in the world.
It is nice. How about you? Would you change anything about yourself if you could?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. How about you? Would you change anything about yourself if you could? No. How about being rich? No, you're happy being the way you are. How about you?
I'm all right.
You're all right. How about you? Would you want to change anything about yourself?
No, I'm alright.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Tony, look at the young kids down here throwing snowballs. This is the Centrum, formerly the Centrum Fountain.
Let's get
And
to the
they're
float.
they're throwing snowballs, which is sort of bad for me because my furnace isn't working at the moment. I've got to get a new one.
I don't know. My weight.
Your weight. You're definitely fat. Now get out of here. Okay. Well, anyway, move on down the line here. Let's just go right here. Hi.
Hi.
Is this your kid here?
No.
I didn't think so. You look kind of young. Okay, we're asking people if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know.
Okay.
One thing about yourself you can't stand. Now let's hear it. Kind of a cute face on this one, Tom.
I don't know.
Okay.
She
Good,
said,
thanks.
she said I don't know twice.
Okay.
That's good. That's good enough for me.
Did you turn it off?
Let's go for 3 times.
Okay.
Want to go back and ask her again?
Yeah, one more time. Ready?
Yeah.
Did you turn it off?
No.
Okay, hi. We're asking people if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know.
It's got to be one thing. You look at yourself every day or you think to yourself, I need to change that. And if some guy asks me a question on the street today, I'm going to tell him that.
I have no idea right now.
Okay.
Tony, where do you want to go from here? I think we have a crisis.
I want to go home.
Do you want to go through the crowds?
We can't see the floats from here.
There are no.
How about if I stand up over here?
There really are none at the moment. There's some people ice skating though.
Tom?
Tony, yes?
Let me stand up here. Are there any
Stand up
floats?
there, yeah, good. It's a nice song in the background for everybody to listen to. Can you see anything, Tony?
No, Tom. There's no float.
No floats.
There's nothing.
That's what I told you.
There's no parade. This is a farce.
But, of course, Tony didn't want to pay any attention to me. Hi. Oh, I've already talked to you, right? Yeah, that's right.
You just stand here and I'll just shoot down.
Okay, Tony says he'll just stand here and shoot me. Look at the skaters, though. That's kind of fun. Hi, sir. If you could change anything about yourself, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know.
Nothing. Okay, good. All right. Hi. If you could change something about yourself,
Pardon me?
if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
That I'd have more patience with my children.
Kids seem like they're very nice, well-mannered kids.
They are. But there are times when their mom loses their patience.
Thank you. Hi, sir. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know, probably my attitude. Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with your attitude?
Oh, sometimes it's kind of hard to live with.
Well, I guess that goes for everybody.
Okay, and what about you? What would you do to yourself? About yourself.
I don't know.
Do to yourself.
Tony,
Cut.
stop the show.
Okay.
Let's go
You don't
home.
know?
Let's go home and get drunk.
Did you see that parade or what?
Tony, if you could change something about yourself,
I would
maybe-
change professions, I think, would be. Not that this is my profession, but we like to make, Tom and I like to make believe we make big bucks doing this, but the fact of the matter is, well,
we do.
we do. Okay. Anyway, let's move on down the line here and try to act professional. Okay, well, let's a little dollhouse here, Tom. You want to check out the parade? I got a couple of floats floating by.
Do I have to?
No, not really.
I'd rather put the focus on you.
As usual.
This miserable attempt
I
on the
know.
show.
This is a miserable attempt, but the fact of the matter is that the parade usually stinks. Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's very nice.
We can't see anything. Probably because you can't see anything.
Can't
That's
see
why.
anything either. See a lot of people though, Tony.
A lot of people here.
They all don't know what they would change about themselves.
They all don't know. Let's try this guy right over here. He looks like he needs a lot of changing. Maybe his IQ. No, I'm kidding. Hi, we're asking people, what would you change about yourself if you could?
You're kidding.
I kid you not.
That's true. What makes you think I should have to change something?
That's a good answer right there. But if you could change one thing, what would it be?
If I could change one thing about me. That's a beautiful question. You caught me right on the spot, didn't you, huh?
Right.
The show has just hit bottom, rock bottom. I wanted to ask about the Russians today. That was my question. What do we do about the Russians? What do we do with these people? They speak Russian. They don't speak English. They eat. What do they eat over there? They wait in line for things.
Borscht.
Eat a lot of borscht. They wait in line for a lot of things.
Vodka.
What do we do with them? And there are a lot of them too. And I guess the follow-up question would be, okay, so suppose you do that to the Russians. What do we do about the Chinese?
What do we do about ourselves?
What do we do to the Chinese? There's an airplane. Use my car, Santa. Bobby Lehman Chevrolet. Bobby Lehman.
I try to praise God better and help everyone to make peace to the world.
Sounds familiar. Okay, thank you very much. Let's move on down the line here and ask a few people. Hi.
What
Ask
if I just
people
do
if you
my
could
own
change
show?
something about yourself, what would it be?
Who knows?
Who knows? How about you? If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? If you could change one thing.
My weight.
Your weight, okay. See that? Brutal honesty is the trademark of Street Talk. Brutal honesty.
Folks, the show is
Hi, we're asking
normally
people if you could
boring.
change something about yourself, what would it be?
Tony had a long night last night.
Oh, I'd be younger.
You'd be younger. God, that's about as brutal as honesty can be in brutal terms.
Tony, I'm crying.
Okay, how about you? Tom, stop it, please. We're asking people, what am I talking about? If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? What's that? How about you? What would you change about yourself? 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Your underwear.
Nope, sorry.
Great guy. Some folks are leaving, Tony, I noticed, leaving the parade.
They're very smart.
Hi, ma'am. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Change something? I don't know. You want to know if I could change something, what it would be?
In life,
About yourself.
about myself, I'd like to be a lot taller and not have a baby.
Okay. Okay.
Have a baby.
Have a baby, right, right. Okay, thank you. Anyway, what was I complaining about?
The usual,
Winter is coming. That's the other thing. Not only the Russians bother me, but the
Russians are coming and the winter's coming.
winter is coming. It's awfully cold over in Russia. I guess I can't blame them for that. But the other question that we're going to be doing in an upcoming show is the Palestinians. How do you feel about the Palestinians? Are they getting a fair shake, or
What are we going to do about them? You know?
should they have their own little piece of land over there? I think they should. Why not, right? Hell, I don't live there. Let's give them something to call home. That would be nice. That would, I think, solve the problem. Or wouldn't it? Whose land would it be, though, Tony? Who would have to give something up to give the Palestinians what they want?
We'd probably have to give the Nicaraguans and the Cubans joint ownership.
Why don't we just have the Palestinians move the capital south?
How's my employment state right now?
Your employment state, Tom, this guy's unemployed. Look at this guy. Zoom in on his face.
Oh, no.
Send it down.
Unemployed.
Really? I've been there a couple of times. Believe me, it's kind of fun. You don't have to get up in the morning.
It's exhilarating.
Well, yeah, I play Mr. Mom a lot.
Mr. Mom, okay. Good, thanks a lot. What'd you do if you could change something about yourself?
Oh, change something? Yeah. I don't know.
What would it be?
This show.
Change something. Be more disciplined.
Discipline. This guy is wild. Look at him. He's wild. Look at him, Tom. He's wild.
You could change something about yourself. What would it be? Oh, I see. That's a good answer. Hi, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Oh, I think I'd like to be a little taller today.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, Tom, rock bottom.
That's just a great question, Tony. Everybody wants to be taller or slimmer. So I think I'll just waste the rest of the tape here. Don't move. Let me see. Let me check the time, Tony. Thank you. Checking the time. We're at 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. We're at 10 minutes and there's no parade. And meanwhile, your wife is going to be upset because we haven't.
Tom,
be late.
you're going to have to learn how to cultivate boredom here.
Boredom. Change the channel now.
Okay, this guy right here wants to talk to us, doesn't he?
Certainly.
Okay, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
What would it be? I'd become rich and famous.
This guy is poor and unrecognized, Tom. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. How about you? If you could change one thing about yourself, Tom, you might want to, there's a little parade going on here while there's another trademark of Street Talk, while the camera does one thing, while the other guy does another. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
I think taller.
Taller. This guy is
Taller today.
Well, you're true. You need to be about 6'9" to see what's going on. They must have about 10,000, 20,000 people here today.
Would seem to be, it's such a beautiful day, I knew it was going to be a big turnout, so.
Yeah.
The kids are enjoying it.
Tom, the outfits on the girls in the back row
I know.
deserve mention.
My arms are also too weak to.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it goes.
Okay, folks, we're gonna try and make a comeback now. So please bear with us.
Good idea.
We're gonna try and make a comeback. What happened to you?
I was in an auto accident.
Oh yeah, drunk and driving again. Okay, Tony.
No, not really.
Was it a bad accident?
It was pretty bad. It was sort of fatal at the time. It happened a couple of months ago.
Oh dear.
Yeah, with the other party involved.
Brother.
But I'm
sorry to hear about that. Yeah, you certainly are. Thank you.
Tom, why don't we
Yes,
just
Tony.
walk out because there's no room between
Okay,
the two.
I'll buy that. We're gonna just walk out of here. We're gonna start all over
Excuse me.
again.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We might want to get a shot of the.
I can't. Let's get downstairs. There's no room here.
Let's get a quick shot of the people here. Of the people coming.
Good.
Okay.
That's right. All right. Well, it's funny how Tom and I get recognized. Hi, we're asking people. I keep forgetting the question. Oh yeah. If you could change one thing, what would it be? About yourself.
Put some music in this thing here. That's what.
No. About yourself. About yourself. If you could change one thing about yourself.
Myself.
Put some music in your head or what?
Put some music someplace down there. It's like a morgue.
It's like a morgue. The Secret Santa Parade is like a morgue.
It is. It's truthfully.
That sounds like a good title
I've been here for years, and it's the worst I've ever seen it.
Well, you can't see anything. That's the problem.
That's what I'm saying. You can't see nothing. You can't hear nothing.
Well, it sounds like a good excuse to get drunk or
something.
something.
You can see more out here at the cemetery. It'd be more of this.
Okay, well, a scathing indictment of the organizational, I don't know, they should have some seating arrangement or something, huh?
They should have some seating arrangements instead of just for car races.
Okay.
Something else better.
Okay, well, like I said, a scathing indictment of the, what does scathing mean again?
I don't know. Her husband is laughing. He knows. He knows. He's got a list.
I can't think of anything.
What?
The parade better.
What should she change about herself?
She should be more outgoing.
Yeah. You're too shy.
I'm just trying to see what I can see in this parade.
Oh, look at the Muppets, Tony, in the pretty. Yes, she might win our contest. The most beautiful woman of the weekend. We'll have to have the voters, the viewers call in. Thank you. Oh boy, I'm excited. Hi, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be? No? She doesn't know. Hi, if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I don't know.
Be taller, right?
Yeah, taller.
Okay, thank you. She said taller.
There's a huge float coming down here.
Yeah, right.
It's much more interesting than my right eye. No, really. Check it out behind you, Tom. Tom doesn't care. He has a mind of his own. I think the camera has a mind of its own.
Take the cord, okay? It's under my feetsies.
Take the cord. The cord is
Tony, that's a giant crab, isn't it?
It's a joyful season, but boy, it's not with this. But you must be broke.
Well, I tell you, just looking at this thing makes me hungry. Let's go to Red Lobster after this. What is that supposed to be, Tom?
I think it's a giant crabola.
I don't know. Whoever will take us.
How are we doing on time?
No, we got about 9 minutes left, Tom. Aren't you happy to hear that?
Let me go through the corner.
Cable access, channel ACTV. Okay, well, this is just pandemonium on parade here. And not really any room to do anything, but
We can move out of here.
We could try to move out of here,
I
but
have to make a sensible suggestion, though, Tony, on your tape.
Where do you propose?
Let's go to High Street, and we have to...
There's no way of getting out of here. There must be at least 222,000 people here today.
We're going to have to go to High Street to pick up honey pie anyway.
Oh, honey pie, that's right. Well, let's move down here and continue asking this preposterous question.
It's 1:45.
And, okay, hi. We're asking people if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Stop smoking.
Stop smoking. And you smoke how many packs a day?
Oh, I don't know, a pack or so.
A pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to quit before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Unsuccessfully?
Oh, I quit once for a year and a half, which is all right for a year and a half. Then I went back.
I quit about a year and a half ago. I went to start jogging and all that.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. You know, drinking and smoking go together. So you almost have to quit drinking, really.
Oh, I guess, yeah. But the main thing is smoking. You can smoke anytime. You can't drink anytime. You can't drink on the job. You can smoke on the job.
Sure. It's too bad we can't drink on the job, but...
If I could change something about myself, I'd like to live in Columbus where my grandchildren are.
Where do you live?
I live in Toledo. I'm just down here visiting.
Toledo's nice.
It is, but I'd like to be closer to my grandchildren.
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it?
Sure is.
Okay.
I'm enjoying this.
Well, how old are the grandkids?
They're 3 years and 8 months.
We'll get a job and move down here.
Love to.
Okay. There's a woman. Hi, ma'am. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
I would like to be a better servant and daughter to Jesus Christ and walk in his footsteps. And the brokenhearted, try to cheer them or help.
Good idea.
That's all. Thank you.
That's very nice.
Oh? I can't think of anything.
Very good. Thank you very much.
We gotta move.
All right. Well, what do we got here?
We gotta move.
We got to move. We got to move. Okay, Tom. Let's keep going.
Okay, Tony, back to me.
Hi, we're asking people if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Oh, God. My weight.
Your weight, okay. And you?
Same thing, probably.
Your weight, okay, good. Well, thank you very much. And let's ask this guy right here. How you doing?
Just fine. How are you?
Pretty good. We're asking people if you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
My age.
Your age. And how old are you?
Older than you by a bunch.
How about you? 44. That's not too bad. How about you? How old are you? No, I mean, what would you change about yourself?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. Okay, good. Well, when you find out, come back to us. And we'll...
Perfect.
Okay, well, you're perfect. Okay, great. Hi, we're asking people, what would you change about yourself if you could? One thing. Did you hear that, folks?
Yes, right. She's right. In my next life, I'm going to come back skinny.
Skinny. Okay, we've heard that a few times today.
You're from one of the television channels?
I guess cable channel, yeah.
Well, tell them they've done a pretty poor job, because if they had it straight down, like they used to, everybody would have got to see. There's all these little kids that can't even see it.
I know, they need bleachers here, don't they, Tony?
They not only need that, they need more.
Yeah. Okay, good. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
About myself? I'd like to have longer legs.
Okay, how about you?
Nothing really.
Okay, he's happy the way he is. Okay, great. Here's a band playing a great marching song. Oh yeah. Hi. If you could change something about yourself, what would it be? You don't know. How about you? If you could change something about yourself.
Probably my job status.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. That's a good one.
Can we get closer to the parade?
Yeah. Hi, sir. If you could change something about yourself.
If I can change something, what would I change? Right now, I changed to some coveralls, but it's cold out here.
You gotta keep moving. What would you change?
About myself? My lifestyle. Let me get a job.
Hi.
I changed my lifestyle my whole life.
Well, let's move on. Then we got a guy with a cowboy hat on here that obviously needs to change something about himself. Let's see if he knows what it is. Hi, we're asking people if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Nothing.
Not one thing. Okay, good. Well,
My wife, she's laughing, see?
and what do you think he should change? What would you change about yourself if you could change one thing?
Me? About 50 pounds lighter.
50 pounds, okay. Well, that seems to be a recurring theme today. I've heard that.
Taller, too.
Taller.
See the parade.
Okay, and how about you? What would you change about yourself if you could change one thing?
Pretty happy.
Pardon me?
I'm perfectly happy.
You're perfectly happy,
That's
okay.
my mom.
All right, got a pretty happy bunch of people here, and too bad we couldn't have some of that.
It's too bad we can't see the parade, Tony.
You can't see the
Can
parade.
you
That's
work
a
on that
problem.
at all, or?
Look at little Jesus in the manger over here,
And
Tom.
you're right in the
missing it.
sun. I'm shooting you in the sun.
Okay, well, let's move on down the line here. And
Can you keep the cord a little bit tighter?
Tom's complaining. His shoulder hurts.
Yeah, no, I'm just
So I
getting.
was getting a little cranky around this time when I
fed
tape
up about
usually.
this time, yeah.
Anyway, how about you? What would you change about yourself if you could change one thing?
Absolutely nothing.
Love yourself the way you are. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
You'd be richer.
Yeah. Oh, my.